Hi everybody, this is Ellie. Thanks so much for joining me today for a belated flip of the month of December in my pocket-size bullet journal. This is my third and last month in this pocket-size Zequenz notebook, and I really enjoyed it. I will definitely be using a Zequenz pocket size again in the future. I will link my December setup video where I go through a lot of this in more detail. But I have my vellum, a piece of scrapbook paper. I only ended up putting one task for the month of December, but the PowerSheets prep was a pretty big task and I did end up completing it, so I was happy about that. I went ahead and marked off each day in this freebie printable from 3 years apart. And I've filled in my Calendex, which I really love. I just love this as a memory keeper / index. I can see here that I have my brown pen, and this was from a video for the 2020 Planner Advent series, where I was challenged to use certain things to plan with for a whole week. So this was the Energel Clena in brown in the 0.4. And that 2020 Planner Advent series was so much fun. I will link the playlist up above in case you haven't checked it out, but it's really nice to have those memories throughout the month of December. The pen that I was using for the rest of the time was this Uni-ball Signo in the 0.38. My monthly, nothing really changed here. I just color in my appointment triangles once the appointment is completed. We come to my weeklies. I was doing daily gratitude, tasks, any special events or appointments, birthdays. I did a little bit of tracking this month, only water I think, and I have no clue what happened this week. I just totally forgot about it. This was my plan with me week. I didn't have any weather stickers in my recipe, so I just drew those in myself, and I think they turned out pretty cute. Again, not doing so great with my water, but still doing my best to keep track of it. The last couple weeks of December, I really wasn't coming to these weeklies. I didn't put any tasks or anything here, although we didn't have any events, but no content scheduling or anything. No habit tracking. And this week, nothing at all. I guess I went ahead and did my weather at the very beginning of the week and then didn't come back to it. So that's okay. I did still do memory keeping on my dailies, so I do have that information somewhere. This is my dashboard for the Stationery Stockpile Challenge collab with Dakshina, and this was holiday seasonal and turned out super cute. For 2021, we are going to post the themes for all 12 months at the beginning of the year, so that, you know, even if we're a little bit behind, you guys can go at your own pace. So thank you to those of you who have said how much you like and enjoy it. We will definitely have that up soon, hopefully by the time this video is published, actually. You can find that information on either of our Instagrams, and I will also save it in my Instagram highlights. This is the winter and Christmas washi tape I was using for December, and then we move into the dailies. So this is the Tombow that I chose for the month, 0 to 7. You'll see that pop up a bunch of times. I also got the advent calendar from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. It was super cute. It was a 10-day calendar with the option of 2 additional Christmas themed packages. So I got the 12 days, and every day that I opened a washi tape, I would put in the label and a strip of washi, and if it was something other than washi, like for example stickers, then I would just put in the label, but I didn't use any of the stickers in here. Pretty simple. I've got my tasks. I'm still using this line inspired by Anne's plans, and she just started a YouTube channel in January, so really recently, and I love her style. I'll link her channel below if you guys do want to check her out. Here's day 2 of the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. Here's where, you know, you'll see my shopping list migrating from day to day. I was actually pretty good about my Christmas shopping this year because I knew that a lot of it would be online and had to be done early, but it's always just those last couple of small things that take me ages. This neighborhood washi, I watched Frozen 2 with my mom, so I got to use the sticker from the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. Some video notes. My mom and I were watching Christmas movies every Sunday, so that was fun. The cookie plans, we did a lot of baking, probably the most I've ever done because we were home and had the time, so that turned out delicious. We still have, I think, one last batch of assorted cookies in the freezer, and then I guess it'll be time to bake again. Here is the Plan With Me recipe I was talking about. I got this from John at Planning with John. Again, there's a whole video on this that I can link and is also in the Planner Advent Series playlist. I'm using my Paperbits Co stickers. I drew a little cookie calendar here. I didn't end up updating it with all the cookies that I made, but it definitely did help me get started. It was fun to use pencil crayon in here. I've never used pencil crayon in a bullet journal before, so now I know that is an option. This was a really cute washi from the Advent calendar. It's a little Happy Mail, snail mail, fountain pen washi tape. Did some baking. This beautiful light pastel washi. It's got an ombre effect. Finished the Queen's Gambit, absolutely loved it. Here's some of my 2021 prep. I didn't end up checking anything off, but obviously I have done my PowerSheets. I've set up my bullet journal, my future log, budgeting, still working on it, cousin. I'm in it, but still working on a little bit of the setup part, and the weeks I'm in, but didn't do anything for setup. I just put the clear cover on it, stuck the little sticky pocket in, and away I went. I'm back to the black pen, and it looks so dark and saturated after using this brown, which is also like a really nice saturated color. Wrapping some gifts. Oh, this was a day where I didn't end up writing a lot, and that's totally fine. Got some Happy Mail from a friend. Very simple. I was watching a lot of holiday baking shows. I always really enjoy those. Oh, there's a fox in our neighborhood that's been walking around in broad daylight, so we've had to keep Desi close. And I also had the perfect sticker from Paperbits Co, one of her fall sticker sheets, so super cute. Little Ferrero Rocher sticker, and a couple of washi tapes that I got from Robin at Talks from the Heart. Paul and I listened to a Brené Brown podcast that we really enjoyed with Dax Shepard and Tim Ferriss. And we also had football on in the background. Yeah, that was a really nice evening. I drew myself a little podcast microphone. Here I baked cookies for Desi for the very first time. We have a family member who usually bakes homemade cookies for Desi, but because we haven't been able to see any extended family for, the better part of a year now, Desi ran out of the ones that we had in the freezer for him, and I felt so bad that I tried to make my own. They're okay, I think. I mean, no complaints from him. I did actually try one because I thought maybe they were both under and over baked at the same time, and I don't know. I mean, it was cooked, I think. It was meant to be like a softer cookie because he's a senior dog and he has like some dental problems, so it is what it is. He's very happy to receive one every evening, so that makes me feel good. Another movie, a couple movies actually. Some more cookies, I love this. Some notes on my 2021 plans. So I like how I just do this kind of one line with the brush side of my Tombow. It helps me really easily find the notes in here. I actually just tried to write the title here with my Uni-ball Signo white gel pen, and it's fine. I can see it okay, but I could also see the black too. It was just something different. My PowerSheets prep. This was day 10. It wasn't a washi, so I just have the label. I decorated some sugar cookies and then just really quickly sketched them out. That's super cute, actually. It reminds me of exactly what kind of cookies I did. Christmas Eve with some of the Christmas themed washi. This is a spread where I'm going to print pictures from our Christmas, which I haven't done yet, obviously. Friday was Christmas Day. Got a couple of stickers in here from PlannerMonkeyCo. Just wrote how our day went. We had a Zoom call with Paul's family, my last washi tape. On Boxing Day, we watched Soul on Disney Plus, which was absolutely beautiful. I just colored that in with my colored pencils from Arteza. Sunday, a pretty quiet day. Did some reading, watched a movie. And on Monday and Tuesday, it was just kind of a quiet end of the year. I didn't really get into this too much, as you can see. I look now and I didn't check these off or migrate them. That's okay. That's the beauty of the bullet journal. Once I realized, I had this much blank space, I just started the next day right there and didn't worry about it. Wednesday, I did some cleaning to start the new year fresh. And the 31st, a very quiet New Year's at home. And then we got to my December review. This is always one of my favorite spreads. Again, I used the Tombow. I actually used that same Energel Clena to write the categories. Watching The Queen's Gambit, listening to Christmas music, the Charlie Brown and Mannheim Steamroller. We listened to a lot because they're some of Paul's favorites. Christmas dinner, loving participating in the Planner Advent series, making time to watch a movie with my mom every week, and quoting some Christmas lyrics. I will also have a flip through of this entire notebook coming up pretty soon, if that's something you're interested in seeing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.